Hey guys, welcome to day one, week one of the process of making a short horror film. Today I'll be talking about the before the experience part of the production. So in my opinion, I think what will happen is before Christmas we should have all the pre-production work all finished in order to start recording for next year. I also think that our group is in a really good position as we've already gathered some ideas and also have in mind a final idea that we all agreed on. However, the possible challenges that may occur could be having too much ideas to the point that the recording process will take long, leading to the video being over 2 to 5 minutes long, in which it doesn't meet the criteria. In addition to this, we are planning to record at multiple locations. However, that may take a while as, due to coronavirus, we have to stay in one zone. And it also depends on the situation of the college. Keeping in mind that we might have to record after school where there's no students and teachers around. But yeah, moving on. For me personally, having the work completed and out of the way would just leave us more time to think about the production phase and the post-production phase. Also, getting the work done will just result in not rushing the work and not leaving it to the last minute. Because being really prepared will help with time management, which would lead to hopefully reshooting things that wasn't really good. So yeah, this has been my opinion on the experience beforehand. Hey guys, welcome to week 2, day 1 of the process of making a short horror film. So last week we were talking about how we needed to still complete our pre-production paperwork, such as the script, the storyboard, and even the location risk assessment. I can now confirm that we have done that all today. So for this week, as we pretty much finished our pre-production work, we still need to focus on the practice shots and editing those, so it gives us a general idea of what the final production would look like. We also need to start thinking about what Foley sounds we need to use in order to give that sense that we are with the character. However, this might be a challenge as if we do pre-record all the Foley sounds, it might not match up with the actual video. I feel like we should record all the Foley sounds on the filming day so that we could just match it up with the actual video. We do also need to know that this is a budget film and that we shouldn't be spending that much on props and costume. However, spending all of these money on props and costumes will be worth it because it'll make our production more realistic. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more research to get some more ideas. So today is week 2, day 2. So I did some research yesterday and I found this movie trailer called The Abandoned. It's a 2015 supernatural American horror film directed by Ethan Rockaway. This was a movie similar to our idea, so I kind of took some of their ideas and then made it my own version. So one of my ideas being one CCTV camera would go off having no signal to suggest that something is within that area. Another idea is something hiding in the darkness, making it anonymous to the audience. It creates that tension and obviously you don't want to be in that situation. Another new idea is the protagonist gets trapped in an area where he meets the antagonist. That area could be somewhere dark or isolated, to just give that sense that he's not only trapped physically but also mentally. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my whole research process. So today is week 2, day 3. I'm just going to be explaining what we did today. So firstly, what we did was a mini photo shoot. We needed it to put it in a picture frame to show the audience that the protagonist has lost his wife. We're going to show this by cracking the glass in front of the wife's face. When we were out doing the photo shoot, my friend George was doing the website. As it's located in an office, the protagonist would be looking at the screen listening to music, in which the screen would have the website to show the school was built on an abandoned hospital. This may show like a contrast of modern versus history. After the photo shoot, me and Jasmine needed to work on the newspaper, which needed to be stained and burnt. We made this because we needed to show the audience what happened in the past, and it gave a slight reveal of what the antagonist looked like. At the same time we were doing that, Jake was editing the photo that we took outside. He made it look all grainy to suggest that the photo was taken a long time ago. Lastly, we tested some of our shots to get an idea of what the final result would look like. Looking back at the footage, I feel like we need to change it up a bit. Obviously it's a previs, so it's not going to look like the real thing. But I do think we need more close-up shots, extreme close-up shots, to capture the emotion of the protagonist, and not to reveal too much of the antagonist. So yeah, when we come back from Christmas holidays, we would come into school and start filming straight away. So yeah, see you guys then. So, it's past the holidays and we're supposed to be filming our horror films today. but lockdown happened again, which means we're currently stuck at home doing other work. The major problem with our team is that we all live far away from each other. Plus, I don't think we're allowed to record with each other because we're a team of 4. Our major problem is probably the location. Our location that we were originally going to film at was the college, and obviously we're not allowed to go to the college. I think we'll be working individually from now on, which isn't really a bad thing, but it will be hard to record if you don't have a cameraman. In which my case, I don't have a cameraman, so that's why I have to use a tripod. Also, our original idea is easily transferable to a different location, in which I adapted the script to make it suitable to obviously where I am right now, at my house. So right now I'm going to be spending this time planning the location. I'll probably use like my house, because obviously I don't want to really go outside in the cold, and with the time limit of the sun going down, then I'm not going to have any much light to, you know, film. At the same time, I'll be also doing the paperwork, such as the location recce and the risk assessment. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll be doing the storyboard and the previs, so that next week I can start recording. Also, it might take me a while because I'm in the process of moving house as well. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Alright, this is the behind the scenes. I'm gonna try and pick out some costumes for the film. I was thinking about, for the ghost, you can wear this. It's like a very old black, dark, long cloak thing. I guess you can wear this. I need to find something for myself, so put that there for now. I honestly don't really know what to wear. You know, I'm just gonna close my eyes and just pick a random one. Alright, I'm wearing this white jumper then. This is my costume. Alright, so this is my costume, guys. I probably should get like black joggers or something to match with the theme. But yeah, I'll find out later. Your turn to put on the costume. This one. Ready?
Yeah.
So here's the figure, black figure. So he's not going to be moving that much, and he's going to have his head down, so it looks like he's just a black figure. I'm obviously going to turn down the opacity down to make it look like he's a ghost, basically. So yeah, you ready to record?
Yep.
So yeah, we're all ready to film now. Basically, I'm going to try and get some behind the scenes shots. So the time currently is 4 o'clock. And it's really dark outside actually. So for the next shot, basically when I turn around, the camera is gonna be outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just need you to make sure that the camera's in the right place, and that you can see like the PC and the what's it called, the my body obviously.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just gonna be like a tiny gap, and then we're gonna cut back to a POV shot of the door, showing that there's like nothing there. It's just complete darkness. So yeah, hopefully that turns out right.
Okay.
Take 2. Camera rolling. Action in 3, 2. I think that was the one. Second take. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. I'm pretty sure that we finished all our filming, right? So yeah, I guess we're just gonna look through the clips to see if we need to do any reshoots, and yeah, I guess we'll start editing them next week, next Monday. So yeah. Hey guys, welcome to week 5, I believe, of the process of making a short horror film. I was in the middle of editing my short horror film, and I just remembered that I have to do a vlog. So yeah, this is my post-production process. So as I recorded all my footage on my phone, so all I have to do is basically just add those clips onto my editing software. I've used 2 editing softwares, one called Videoleap and one called Premiere Rush. I use Videoleap to rearrange all the clips and trim them so that they would flow nicely. This is also known as continuity editing. Continuity editing. Yeah, continuity editing. I also added effects such as masking. What is masking? For the film, I use a linear mask. It's basically an invisible line down the middle, and you can add something on the other side of the screen. It's pretty cool, so that the transition looks more smoother. For example, in this clip. It looked like one motion. I also color graded all the footage so that I can just export it and just work on the audio on Premiere Rush. As I'm still working on the audio, I'm just planning on mainly using Foley sounds to give that sense that you are with the character. I also wanted to create some non-diegetic sounds to, you know, create that mood and to set the scene. I didn't only use BandLabs to create music, I also used it to edit the voiceovers that I use for my horror film. For example, this one. Pretty scary. What you heard just then was just me going. How I did it was I added an effect onto BandLabs to my voiceover and just distorting it. I think I added a little bit of echo in there as well, and that's pretty much it. There you go, a monster sound. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the Foley sounds, but I'm just gonna probably record it on my phone and then just put it onto Premiere Rush. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I still need to work on my visuals and I still need to create the non-diegetic sounds. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's currently the next day and I'm working on my audio right now, both Foley and non-diegetic sounds. I'm currently using BandLabs right now to create the non-diegetic sound / the background audio that you would hear in my horror film. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm working on right now. So I have 4 different instruments for the sound that I'm making. So I have a low piano, a high piano, drums and drum pads. So this is what it currently sounds like. So I named it Jump Scare Audio because I'm going to probably use it at the end when the monster kind of reveals himself. I also forgot to show you guys on the drum pack, I've added effects such as the BL driver to distort it and the filter echo to just give it a little delay. I also wanted to show you how I made the monster sound yesterday that I was talking about. Basically just recorded my voice and then just added a reverb, a space maker, and then just played around with that basically. So yeah, I'm just going to be focusing on making some more sounds so that I could put it throughout the whole video. And I just want to say for the past 2 months of me working on this project, I just want to end off by saying that it's been a really good experience making my own horror film. Obviously just trying new things is just a good way to learn and just to have fun as well. Although being solo on this project, I can't say that I didn't have fun. Like throughout this whole process, I've learned a lot of things. Managed to unlock some new skills like problem solving, time management. Besides from that, I definitely want to continue doing this. So yeah, this has been the full process, pre-production, production, and post-production of making a short horror film. Thank you for watching.